Hi, wonderful people. I hope you are all doing well. It's Scary here. I hope you have subscribed to my channel. And as you begin watching this video, kindly like it. And you'll be notified when I post another video. So, as from the title, I'm going to talk about body shaming. I have ever done this before, but it keeps getting into my nerves. Like I feel like I have to keep talking about it as fresh as it is. And it's so sad that body shaming is becoming like a normal thing. Even adults are now body shaming kids. Um, this is not a good thing actually. If you have ever interacted with someone who has ever been body shamed before, you may understand. That's when you will understand how hard or how deep that can be. I remember when I was in high school, I went through a shaming period because of the color of my hair. Actually, that's when I do braids, I do those ones that are colored. I can't do number one, very black. My hair is brown. I was brought up in a family. I was born. Right now, it can't show the real color of the hair, my hair. So I was raised with. I was born with brown hair, and each time uh, someone could feel like she's not right with me, she could abuse me with the color of my hair. You know, in our mother tongue, it comes out very bad, and I can't translate it directly so that it can give you that weight when it comes out. uh, when someone is abusing me can abuse you with my mother tongue. So it used to put me down. I used to feel so bad, and I was in a boarding school. Imagine you are just there, you are just you can't explain to them that that's how you were born, and it felt so bad. I just wished each time I was abused, I wished they could come to our place, our family, and see how we look like. Like at home, most of us are very, very brown. I just changed my color. Those who knew me from before, they will attest that I have turned darker. I used to be very, very brown, but I changed places of stay. But and most of the people at home, not only their hair is brown, that is brown, even their eyes. Like my dad, if you look at him, his eyes are not black like me here. You'll see that they are almost like those. They turn like they're whitish, grayish. That's how the situation is at home. Like we are very, very, most of them are very, very brown. My uncles, my cousins. And this at some point, there's a time someone could tell you that they are alighting at the wazungu's place. Like we were just, that's how the family was known. Like kuna wazungu wengi kwa familia yetu. And I never used to like it. People could even abuse me because of the color of my skin. Somebody in Ekeusi. It sounds so bad. I used to feel so down, no family to cry unto, no mom to tell. There were no phones like you ask for. Oh, no, yeah, there were phones, but I couldn't make a phone call just to tell my mom and my dad that I've been abused because of my skin color. I've been abused because of the color of my hair. It was that bad, and it used to make me feel so bad. I grew up knowing that being very brown is not good. Having a brown hair is like it's something not good. It's like it's devilish. Like it put me so down. And that's how, imagine, that's what some people are going through in life. How some of us went through tough situations in school, growing up with body shamers. So I was sharing also with my friend who is who happens to be tall than just the rest of us, and that's the same thing he said he was going through. I remember there's a time we did a video with him so that I could post it, but okay, unfortunately the video got lost in the process of editing in some devices. So I hope one day I'll bring him to my channel so that he can talk about his body shaming experience. So why am I saying all this? I want us to I just felt like I need to talk to us so that we could stop this kind of body shaming. You might be body shaming someone and you don't know that you are body shaming someone. Imagine, for instance, I am just an adult and then someone who is my friend, I'm just saying my friend because I don't think a friend can give a bad comment like that. Like, why are you so short? So I'm like, if I'm short, I just found myself being short. Like, I was born short. I can't I can't elongate myself. There's nothing I can do to make myself tall. Not unless maybe on Sabbath when I'm on my Saturday best shoes, high heels. That's when I can just raise my height kidogo to reach some of you and get you those beautiful hugs. But I can't do anything about my height. So when you ask me why I'm so short, I don't know what I'm supposed to say. And someone just comments about someone's height. Sasa ukiambia mtu that he's so tall, she's so tall, is the person going to cut themselves so that they can reach the height you think is normal for them? It hurts. Sometimes they might not show it. They might not talk it to you or wakujibu papo hapo, but it hurts. It hurts them. So let's weigh our words when we speak to them. Imagine if you talk about someone who is slim, nutritionists can tell you that you can eat this so that you can grow. If someone is maybe big bodied, they can do something so that they can slim. But now about someone who is tall, someone who is short, what will they do about it? Someone who is dark, you are too dark. You are too dark, so what am I supposed to do? You are too brown. What are you supposed to do? Unless Mungu afanye tu miujiza, the way he did when I changed places and my skin darkened. It's just natural. So I want to say that we should not embrace the body shaming experience, body shaming business. Our friends are hurting. We're raising a hurting generation. Imagine you find that someone is carrying their child and they're just walking with their kid and you just comment in the presence of the child like, this child is too big. What are you feeding them? And maybe it's just genes. For instance, in my house, I have 2 sons. And these sons of mine, actually, I feed them the same food. They breastfeed the same milk. They eat the same meal. Actually, the one looks big-bodied and another one is mdogo kiasi. And the one who looks small, actually is the one who eats a lot. And the one who looks big-bodied, he doesn't eat that much. And sometimes they just keep swapping. Huyu anakula sana leo kidogo, huyu anabadilika, appetite yake inapungua. So in short, I'm trying to say that they should have the same, according to us, as the way we think as human beings. Wanafaa wakuwe na body size same. But the way God has created us is very different. Like, not all of us can be tall, not all of us can be short, not all of us can be slender, not all of us can be big. Some of us, even if we just smell food, we grow big. And some of you, even if you eat for Africa, eat for the world, you don't grow. And there are those, like, I'm not also disputing the fact that there are those who eat a lot and grow big. So I'm talking about living a normal life. There's a time, my son, I was recording them. Najua mimi ni content creator. So sometimes I want to record and post. And one day he told me, like, don't record and post me. That's Small J who told me that. was like, why? He said, people will see me that I'm big. You want people to see how big I am? So I was like, why are you telling me that? He said that kids in school tell him that he's big. It's in this environment where most of the people wanakuanga wadogo, kimwili. Alafu, in his class, according to his age, he's even taller than the other kids. So they think he's big age-wise, and they also comment about his body, and it is putting him down. And I felt like, as a parent, I am not doing well. I started reminding myself that each day I have to speak to my son and tell him that he is fearfully and wonderfully made. I even gave him examples and told him, do you know Uncle so and so? Do you know Aunt so and so? They are of this height. And that's how God has created them. Can they cut themselves, or can they add some height to themselves? And they were like, no. So we have to speak to our children so that when they face the body shaming outside there, they should know that already they are fearfully and wonderfully made. They are loved. They were created, and God loves them the way they are. So that we cannot raise a regulating generation, a generation that feels sorry for themselves. I had to pick myself up when I've grown up so that I can tell myself that I'm fearfully and wonderfully made. I am different. I started seeing ladies dyeing their hair so that they can even be brown, more brown than mine. That's when I was like, kumbe hata nywele nyeupe can be loved. And you see people bleaching so that they can look browner, so lighter. Then I'm like, okay. So having a brown skin is not bad, because they used to abuse me. I used to be abused because of my skin, my hair. And now, the last one that is so funny, it can be so funny. You know, my body, the way I am created is different. There's this business I am doing, and I meet clients, and the client is like, you have a big bust. I'm like, yeah, thank you. Yani, but the way they say about it, they comment about it, it's like they think there's something I can do to change the size of my bust. So I'm like, that's how I was born. My dear, I can't go to do surgeries to change what God did to my body. And the size of my bust makes most people think that I am bigger than them. And the clothes that they think can't fit me, when they fit me, they just remain wondering what happened or what magic happened. So, in short, I want to say that we need to stop body shaming. This is a topic that can even take 1 hour. I wish I could have a press conference of people talking about body shaming experiences. And then in that conference, we have a panel discussion, sorry, not a press conference, a panel discussion. And in that panel discussion, we'll have like 2 counselors who will speak to people out there who have been body shamed and they feel so bad. Some try to do something about it and it backfires. Some can end up dying. It's not right. So let's mind our words that we speak to others, and it will be right with us. So don't forget to like this video, share this video to your friends, share the link on your wall, and I know it's going to touch someone somewhere. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for coming back to watch my videos, and thank you for subscribing. Nawapenda sana. I love you all. Thank you.